If we look at the concessional loans, and you remember in my write-up, I suggested that we need to do an exercise, and Chairman will report back to you. We'll show you clearly, because we tested some loans from World Bank. Now, what we need to understand are the benefits of concessional loans. The idea was very noble. The idea was that you get this money, you are given a grace period to put up your development project. And it is assumed that the development project then starts generating revenue. Once it starts generating revenue, then they now ask you to start repaying. But our situation sometimes is never like that. Go by very fast, and before we know it, we are on year 21. And now on year 20, grace period to do something. But probably the failure is on our part in terms of how we use the money. But we have also tested some of the loans to see whether the outcomes are clear. And Chairman, I can tell you that a lot of the outcomes that are there are not really clear. They are vague. And so if you have vague outcomes, then definitely you don't have clear indicators of whether the loan is going to help the borrowers. So there are a number of issues there with the concessional loans that also need to be looked at closely. Yes.
I thought you'd bring out clearly that the concessional loans, and that's what you have said in your report, are even more expensive than the other loans. So forget about the time we have been given, the space to do the project so that we have enough leg room to start paying. Those are very good things. But now, speak on the interest itself. So does it mean we pick them very much aware that the interest is high, leave alone, except for the leg room that we are being given before we start paying?
Your indulgence to bring live examples, because I think when I have examples, it's easier to explain. So let's go work on some examples. In fact, we can do 2 loans and show you exactly what rate we are paying at.
That's fine. That's accepted.
Thank you, Chair.
You agree with that?
Yeah. Then, of course, we mentioned the 98.7% of all revenues going to service public debt. And Chairman, I hope you are going to raise this matter in the House. I would like to hear what other stakeholders think on what we do with this high percentage and how we are going to move forward, because that should be part of the debt management strategy.